Dan Linfoot with a fantastic third place. Well done, Dan. Huge congratulations. You had to work hard for that, though.
Yeah, thanks, Paul. It's we had a slow start to the weekend on Friday. This has become a little bit of a trend. I don't know if it's of me or what, but anyway, we had a little bit of a stronger qualifying and then a stronger race one, and obviously started a little bit further up the grid in race two, so I was able to be with a shout for an even better position. Obviously, it's a big weekend for me in terms of trying to sneak the last place in Showdown. That's the sort of only goal. Obviously, I want to do as well as I can in the races, but these guys aren't so slow at the end of the day, so it's a difficult task. So we're obviously very pleased for the team and for the amount of points that we gained in that race for what our goals are, and now obviously to go refocus and start again in race 3.
Yeah, our understanding is an 8th place or better will secure you a place in the Showdown. That, with your results so far, looks like doable this weekend in the final race.
Hopefully, you can never say, "Oh, big crash that one." You can never take anything for granted in BSB. Obviously, it's a very difficult class, like I said. But yes, I'd expect to be able to take an 8th place finish or higher. That's not the goal. The goal is to go and continue with the sort of trend and keep pushing at my maximum. And at the end of the day, try and get some more speed out of the Fireblade. It's a proven package around here. I think I've got to still learn a little bit and smoothing out a little bit. But that's where we are, and try again now in race 3.
Great podium for you, Dan. Well done. Congratulations. Let's bring in for his 2nd place, a 2nd podium as well. Best result ever in BSB for B. Weiser Kawasaki's Danny Buchan. How's that feel, Danny?
Yeah, I mean, it's the weekend just keeps getting better. It's started off well, obviously, yesterday, qualifying 4 for race 1. And to come away with 3rd place yesterday, I was more than happy with. And I mean, to start that race there, obviously we had the Josh back and Tommy back, and I knew it was going to be a hard fight. And started off the race good, got into my rhythm pretty early, and I just had Luke and Dan. We were just having a bit of a battle. Managed to break through them. I see Tommy crash and just sort of got my head down and did the best I could. I saw Josh and Shaky and I just couldn't seem to bridge the gap. So it was a case of just trying to increase the gap from behind. And I did that and managed to obviously pull a 2nd out the bag with Shaky's misfortune, but it happens. It's motorbike racing, and British Superbike just proves that anything can happen at any time. So it's massive thank you to B. Weiser Kawasaki. Them guys have been just pushing 100% since testing, and to repay them now with 2 podiums in one weekend, it's great. And the way we're going now, just need to go one better.
Any changes for the bike for race 3?
No, we didn't change it for race 2. We knew we had a proven package. The Kawasaki ZX-10R has been nothing but mint all year. So I mean, to come away now with 2 podiums, I think I'm just going to go and pack my bags now and leave leave on a high. But no, I'm not sure whether it's the beard or me. I'm not sure, but it's been a good weekend so far.
You'll be looking like a lumberjack when we see you, Nassan. I'm sure of that. Congratulations, Danny. Great job.
Guys.
Well done.
Cheers.
Let's bring in for his 27th race win. A fantastic performance yet again for Milwaukee Yamaha's Josh Brookes, and Josh, Shaky was pushing you all the way there until the mishap at the penultimate lap.
Yeah, that's right. It certainly was a fast race. I could see on my lap, my dash, the lap times we were doing, and it was definitely a lot faster than race 1 yesterday. I certainly felt better being able to ride from the front row of the grid rather than through the pack, and I tried to settle into a rhythm, and but obviously getting past Shaky first was the primary target, and I felt confident, to make a pass a couple of times, and finally got the lead position, and then I set about trying to set a smooth, fast rhythm, and hopefully bridge a gap like I did at other events. But Shaky was having none of that. He fair play, he really stayed with me, and each time I sort of did a really good lap, and I see on the dash I'd make a gap, and then consciously I was trying to continue the same speed, but subconsciously you automatically get this sense of like relaxed attitude that I've got a little bit of a buffer. But as I said, Shaky didn't let up. He was always straight back again. So with 2 laps to go, I knew it was going to be easier to defend a gap than it was going to be to defend the position going to the last turn. So I put my head down again, and really tried hard to just use that last bit of energy in reserve to do a good lap. And I come through, and there was like 10 seconds or something on the board, and I don't know if that was actually the gap, but I think it was to indicate to me from the team that there was that Shaky had a problem. And I questioned it for a second. I'm thinking, did I see that right? Was there definitely a big gap? And I had a quick little look over my shoulder, and it was right. There was no one there. So Yeah, it's funny how things turn out, isn't it? So yeah, that's I try not to get too cocky in some ways when things are going right. Just keep my head down and try and do the best I can. So because misfortune can come at any time.
Well, we hope we won't be any misfortune for you in race 3. Good luck for that one, Josh, and congratulations on yet another victory.
Thank you.